Good morning, Mr. Brewer's class. This is for parents and students. I'm going to hopefully summarize the email and walk you through everything that will start on Monday. So this email goes over everything that will happen next week. Um, there is going to be slides found on Google Classroom day by day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that are very explicit of what is expected for that day. The schedule that I'm going to go over quickly is that if you look on the bottom of this email, at 8:30 every morning, there is going to be a morning meeting. We'll do it virtually in a Zoom meeting. I've hyperlinked it here so that all you need to do is click on this at 8:30 or a little before to log in. Every day at 8:30 after or during morning meeting, we will go over the schedule and what's expected for that day. So it's very important that you can try to get on during that time since it's live. Throughout the day, you'll complete lessons, which are found on Google Classroom, which I will show you. And then at 2:30, I'm going to hold a optional check-in for questions or anything that you have. Obviously, you can email me if there's anything that you're confused with. And there is an attendance form also, which I'll click on here, that you need to complete. This is the students every single day at 3 o'clock or before, so that I can show that you participated in the lessons for that day. You'll also see the schedule for specials every day, which are going to be linked on the pages as well of what they expect. So Monday would be gym, Tuesday's music, Wednesday's art, Thursday's health, and Friday is library. That's East Vincent's schedule for the specials. So we're not using our normal day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 schedule. So that you can find everything, if you go on Google Classroom, you'll notice that I posted the update with the schedule. So when you log in, if you click on this link, you'll notice that it pops up with the daily schedule. So the first slide is really just the overview of what we do. So the live morning meeting is in the morning, then you work on assignments throughout the day, and then you have a live check-in with your teacher if you want to at 2:30, and then you fill in your attendance sheet by 3 o'clock. I've made it very simple. There's brain breaks where you can click here and go to a website, and also the attendance sheet, which you can click here and then record your attendance. I'll click on this first to show you what this looks like. But when you click on the attendance sheet, you will need to do this every day by 3 o'clock. And I will remind you on the first couple of days, just because it's new, you'll put in your first and last name, please. You'll then drop down, put Brewer, because I'm your teacher, and then you'll check off these 3 things. Did you complete your 20 minutes of reading? Yes. Did I complete extra math or a Rocket Math sheet? Yes. And did I complete the required assignments for the day, which I'll go over? Yes. This is how I can record if you are absent or if you are there. And I want to give everybody credit. So this is very important. I cannot mark you here if you don't fill in this form. Going back to the slides, you'll notice that it says the day at the top. So Monday, you will see that there's a virtual plan for Monday. The required part is what is required for that day. So for example, on Monday, you're going to listen to one of the teachers read chapter 8, and then you're going to be doing an assignment on Seesaw. So everything you post will be on Seesaw so I can look at your work. The teacher will go over what you are supposed to jot down on Seesaw, and you can do that on Seesaw by typing, or you can do it by writing down and taking a picture. Over here, you'll notice that the required physical education activity as well. The other boxes are optional, but I recommend them. So choose 2 activities from the math menu, extra math, which we know is not optional. Writing, choose a writing prompt and work on writing. Science, there's a video and then a do-it-yourself activity if you would like to with mom, and then there's mom and dad, excuse me, and then there's a Kahoot. Again, at the end, you can see it. You can click right here for your attendance sheet when you complete your required assignments. And you can also click here for a brain break. I'm going to give you a sneak peek to Tuesday. Notice that the required has changed. Music is now the special. And over here, we're going to do a math lesson on Tuesday. So you'll watch a teacher. And then the check-in, you'll do the journal page, but what I want posted on Seesaw will be a picture of your home links. And here, this is always what's required. So the check-in is what I'm looking for that day. Please don't work ahead either. So Monday's activities are for Monday, Tuesday are for Tuesdays, and so on. Again, there's optional things. So there's a STEM challenge if you'd like to do that. There's the reading menu. There's the writing menu. Looking at Wednesday, but again, make sure you record your attendance at the end of the day before 3 o'clock. Wednesday is going to look like this. Reading is required on Wednesday. There will be a hyperlink here that you can click on to listen to the teacher, and then they will tell you what the assignment is to post on Seesaw. Art is the required, and then you can see that you're going to go ahead and have optional activities on there. Thursday of next week, math is going to be required. So it goes reading, math, reading, math. We were not doing writing yet. We just want to kind of ease into this and make it easy as possible at first. So we'll be doing 7-1 for math, and you'll see that the check-in, which is what you post to Seesaw, is home links. That doesn't mean you're not doing the journal page. It just means what I'm checking and looking at. Again, the optional activities, there's another STEM challenge, and then again, here you can click here for the attendance. I'm trying to make this very simple. Everything's all on one page. Friday, you'll notice that a grammar lesson is the required work-in, which you'll notice that I have already recorded. You don't need to watch it now. Watch it Friday. I still need to record a few other lessons as well. Library activity is there, and then you can choose from the other things as well. You'll notice that the check-in for Friday is the quizzes, which I can then see your score and give you feedback on that. At the end, there's extras. You can go and use these any day. You don't need to wait till the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can click on any of these for different things. You can see there's a gallon game for math, there's different reading things, and a read a lot of wonder at 12 o'clock, which you can follow. If you want to sew face masks at home for nurses, you can also do that as a challenge bonus activity. But once again, all of this will be found on Google Classroom. So I'm going to go back to Google Classroom so you can see, but this is really all you need is this link right here. The only other thing you really need is to post on Seesaw the required assignment, and on here, making sure that you click on the attendance for that day so that you can record yourself. You only need to do it one time for that day, but every day. So just to go over the schedule one more time, in the email that I'm going to send out at the very bottom, there will be a Zoom morning meeting. The link is already there, so if you click on the link, it will take you there, and all you need to do is join the meeting with your name. So I'm not going to do that right now because it's going to mess everything up. 8:30 every morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hopefully you can join at that time. If you can't, I understand there's different obligations. Just email me and let me know. During the day, you'll complete the lessons, which again, this hyperlink is the same one on Google Classroom. 2:30 is a Zoom. This hyperlink is also the same one as morning meeting, so the link does not change. Our our Zoom will be the same chat room for their duration because we can just log out and log back in. And last but not least, at 3 o'clock or before, please go ahead and complete the attendance form. But don't complete it at 8:30 in the morning because you haven't done the assignments yet. So please make sure you do the assignments and then complete the attendance form. That is all. I'm going to send this out with the email, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this.